Morning. Spring cuts, day 7. It's super early, not super early, but like 6:30. I couldn't go back to bed. Like, I guess I'm quite accustomed to waking up when the sun comes up. So, yeah. Well, it's gonna hit me later down the day because I didn't sleep enough. But right now, I try to make the most out of it. Make the most out of waking up relatively early. So what I have right here is just some no sugar, low fat yogurt that I bought yesterday. Some bananas, some strawberries, and also a cup of black coffee to start off. So plan of the day is I'm probably gonna run first in the gym just to ease out the legs. I'll see. If that doesn't go well, I'm just gonna switch to the bike again. I'll see. Yeah. Then I'm gonna catch up with some mates, do some more uni, and that'll be it. I might be doing upper back today. I'll see. Or upper and lower back. I'll see. Morning. 9 a.m. Wait, I did this already this morning. I was about to say that it is. Spring cuts day 7. Is it? Yeah, day 7. I just uploaded the last vlog. Yeah. Agenda for today. Not really that much. Yeah, I was supposed to have a class today, but not like cancer, but it just wasn't on for this week, so I don't have classes today. No physical classes, but I've got a ton of like online modules to work through, so it's just the same either ways. So, on a workout debrief, forgot about that. So what I did today was I did 30 minutes of cycling again. There's some posterior deltoid. Try to shock my muscle in different ways. And yeah, so plan for the remaining of the day is, not remaining, like remaining of the workout for today is I'll go to the uni gym, the gym rack over there, and do a bit of upper back, because I think that comes hand in hand with posterior deltoid. It's the same movement, honestly. So I really like that one because there's this machine that's like it's like a shoulder press, but it's reverse in resistance. So I actually pull up. So it's like a lat pull down. It's like a pull up, but the movement is restricted, and I don't go all the way down, so I don't activate my lat dorsal, but it's mainly like my teres, my rhomboids, stuff like that. And it's just like a bit of pulling, and I'll do some abs as well. That's just a crunch thing that I really like, and yeah, gonna do a bit of running later tonight. I'll see what I do. Definitely not a workout because I'm feeling the legs from last night's run. And if I were to do a workout, I'll have to eat a bit more because honestly, I think that if last night if I had a bit more sleep, 2-3 more hours, and I had a bit more bread, I reckon I'll be able to finish the workout. But either ways, lesson learned. So I'll see you in a bit. Minced beef and some spaghetti, a double shot latte. It is currently almost 10 a.m. I don't know where all that time went because I came back from the gym at 9. I didn't really do anything. I just had a shower. And it's not 10 a.m. so I don't know where that hour went, but yeah, it's gonna do some more lectures, I guess. And I'll see you when I next see you. Hello again. Apologies for the lack of filming today. Approaching 5 p.m. now. Yeah, the sleep deprivation is really hitting me, so I've been laying in bed. Don't have much energy to do things. I just kind of went along my day without really thinking of what I was doing. Anyways, so what happened between the spaghetti I had for lunch, for breakfast, and now is I went to the gym, did like a little training session on my upper back and some rotator cuff, which is, to me, is a very good combination because in running that is a very important muscle in stability of the torso. Then after that, when a spring cut day 7, a relapse part 2 again, went to the cafeteria and got some large chippies. That was a lot. So yeah, and the sad thing is that doesn't really fill me up. So if I just came home and went to the fridge and got my food, I would be a lot more filled up. So I came back. I haven't done any studies yet. Haven't played the piano yet as well. So I've basically done nothing today aside from going to the gym, which is kind of sad. Yeah, so between that, I also had a small bowl of yogurt and a banana, so like around like 200 calories, sorry. And right now I'm having one serving of porridge and some cocoa, so it's around 100 calories. Bit of slow releasing carbs, and a tuna mayo sandwich, and like these like whole wheat bread to help me with some constipation problems. Ever since having the yogurt, I've been relieving quite well, so I should continue on with the yogurt. Yeah, so the plan of the rest of the day is, obviously I'm not gonna go train again in the gym, so I'm just gonna try to study as much as I can, finish off some lectures, and yeah, and try to sleep as early as I can. Well, not too ridiculously early, but when the sun goes down, I'll think of going to bed. I'll see. But yeah, purposely not eat too much for dinner, but some very filling foods. Like for me, I react quite well to carbs. If I eat meat, it doesn't really fill me up. I don't know why, perhaps I'm just used to having carbs, so I'm eating like, so that if I have all these food right now, I'll still be 200-300 calories below the actual deficit that I need for my cut. So even if I don't end up running, it won't be the end of the day. Like honestly, I wouldn't want to sacrifice my sleep to run. Like in terms of long-term health, sleeping is a lot more important than burning that extra 400-500 calories from running. And I thought I would actually burn that much, because if with that little energy in my system right now, I don't think I'll be able to run well. So yeah, so not much went on today. Was meant to have class, but not this week. And yeah, was meant to have a study with someone, but didn't do that. So tomorrow should be more exciting. Tomorrow I have classes, a physio class. Forgot some forgot what I have on. I'll go to church and stuff. So tomorrow should be a lot more eventful than today. I'll catch you and let's catch you. Food half demolished. I just received my exam timetable. Quite scary because I start my exam exactly a month away. So got like a month to, or less than a month to wrap up the contents, spam my exams, and should be it. Good morning. Spring cuts, day 8. We had a week now. How good is that? It's currently 5 a.m. It is super early, as you can tell from outside. Yes. How good. I ended up going to bed at like 6:30, 7 p.m. last night because I was very, very tired. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I was too tired to study, to run, etc. But I ended up having a very good night of sleep, so yeah. I'm just currently making breakfast. Got trying to make some tuna mayo ramen. It is quite fatty and quite high in sodium. Yeah, but I reckon I'm just gonna have my chicken rice for lunch and my beef rice for dinner. So it should be alright. It wouldn't cost me too much. So yeah, I'll see you when I finish making my food. Brekkie acquired. Oh, almost dropped my phone into the noodles. So yeah, as I said, it's 5 a.m. right now. Plan for the day is to have breakfast, do a bit of lectures, and head to the gym, do chest, do some cardio. Yeah, and then I have class afterwards. See you in a bit. Okay, so I just finished a 2-hour lecture on sensory motor. It's actually very, very fun. Very, very fun. I already really liked this course when I started early on this semester. It is a lot more like integrative, a lot more clinical than stuff that I've been doing. And this block in particular is quite practical. Like sensory motor, like how to basically teaching patients how to regain balance, regain postural control in the different scenarios. Like for example, if a person has like a ankle sprain and they just coming back from an injury, you want to strengthen that ankle, but not just through the musculoskeletal, like doing calf raises and stuff like that, but like teaching them how to balance when their eyes are closed, or how to increase that endurance. But for like elderly patients, or how to increase their balance, how to teach them to react in a certain way when they are about to fall, or teach them how to know that they are about to fall, stuff like that, and prevent them to even moving too much. Because something that I noticed, something that I learned from this is that from anatomy as well, because this course integrates a lot of anatomy and physiology knowledge. So apparently, I didn't know that actually. So while standing, even in any position, your visual system is very important in balancing. So because that's your vestibulo-ocular reflex, or I think reflex. So like there's this neural pathway between your eyes and your ears and also your cerebellum, where that the eyes, like when you're about to lose balance, using your eyes to fixate on a point that doesn't move actually helps you to regain balance.
because your visual system is important in understanding your external environment, and like kind of like it helps your brain to know where you are in space, so that you know yeah how to position, how much contraction is needed, or how much you have to correct to maintain a center of mass. And if you have your eyes closed, or if there's a patient with like vision impairments, they might not be able to do that, and they'll have to rely a lot more with their vestibular system, which is just like inner ear, where there's like these like 3D spherical shapes that helps like position and detects movements in your head to know like at what angle your head is, or like if there's like linear acceleration or stuff like that. But of course, like in the most ideal case, both systems work together to help position your body. It integrates like your visual and your vestibular system, and like you've got your proprioceptive cells in your joints and muscles as well. So these all help together in balancing. But with patients that have like impairments in certain things, we'll have to like assess accordingly and teach them accordingly. Yeah, which is like very fun course. And it's a very entry level course, of course, because it is, yeah, let's say intro. It's just a small block in this course. So yeah, we're gonna build on this knowledge from next year onwards, which is quite fun. I heard from the people that it is very, very challenging. A lot of people fail and have to repeat, so hopefully I'll do well enough. I'm not aiming for a 7 or anything like that, as long as I pass and can smoothly progress through my degree. But yeah, so I was finishing a theory lecture, kind of went over the basics on like the biological aspects of what a sensory motor system actually refers to, and went through like the 3 key assessments that we will use. Of course, there's in the world of physio or like anything, there's so many different assessments out there. Not that they are wrong or these are better than something. We just have like standardized exams that we have to learn, because we can't learn everything in our degree, but we just learn a lot of the basics. And I guess throughout our profession, we'll have to evaluate and continue to learn new stuff and see what actually works for different people. So yeah, went through the theory, went through some of the basics, and after that I'm going to go to the gym. After that I come back, I will finish off with some practical stuff, because I have a prac on this course later on at like 12:30 today. So the plan will be I'm going to watch some of those like clinical stuff, go through some of our prac notes, and after that go through some case studies and get well prepared for it. Then after that have my class, come back, do some anatomy, because I've got a tutorial tomorrow, which I'm already prepared for because I went through this stuff already, but I just want to go through that again and yeah, double check. So plan of the attack for the gym today. As I said earlier, I didn't end up running last night because I was just too tired. I went to bed super early, so but it's alright. I needed that sleep, so plan for today is I reckon I'm gonna do my weights first before I do my cardio, just so I actually get my weights in. I actually get to finish my workout first, which is the key, then do my cardio. So I always aim to do the primary lift first, primary goal, I guess. So I'm gonna do chest, gonna do 8 sets. I'm gonna go to the gym, do some warm up and see what I want to start off with. I'm not too sure yet. Then after that, do my middle deltoids, then and finish off with some cycling. Yeah, and I'm gonna perhaps run in the afternoon or at night tonight. I'll see depending on how hot it is, and it's already getting very hot in Brisbane right now, so yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
So I'm done with my main lift of chest. Did like 8 sets in total of 4 different movements. And yeah, I'm feeling very, very pumped. So I'm gonna finish off the lift with some accessory stuff. Been doing a bit of front and middle deltoids. And I'm gonna finish off with some forearms and do some cardio. And let's get out of here, man. Strawberry yogurt and bananas. I'm done with my workout. Didn't end up doing cardio because I just got too tired mid-lift. I probably should have brought some caffeine down because yeah, I was just kind of falling asleep. I just lost the like focus towards the end of my lifts, so yeah. Well, at least my main sets, the pecs were good, were fired up. Yeah, so I was gonna have my food, do a bit more study, and head to class. The same tomato minced beef rice that I made on set today. I was woken from a post training nap, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is smash through those lectures and head to class. Look at this cheese sandwich. So I just came back from class, gonna watch the remainder of the lecture and play some piano, go training, then go to church. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired right now. Yeah, not much to update. It was a very good prac, very fun one, as expected. So yeah, just some pre-training piano playing to got a very sick view of my laundry. That's basically what happens every single day because I need my clothes to dry because I train so much. So my clothes don't dry quickly enough if I just chuck in a dryer. So yeah, just gonna play the piano. Hello. Sorry about the lack of filming from today and yesterday as well. So yeah, yesterday I said that today would be a fun day, but didn't end up filming anything. My bad. Failure of a content creator, I guess. But yeah, I just quickly walk through what actually happened today. So I woke up quite early, made some food, did some lectures, went to the gym, did chest, did some accessory stuff. Then came back, had some lecture, finished off some lectures, took a nap, went to class, came back, had a bit of a rest, played some piano, went out for a run, then went to church, had quite a good time at church, had a good fellowship with my brothers and sisters, which is very nice. Then came back, and so I'm now having my 5th or 4th meal, I suppose. A cheese spicy tuna sandwich, which is actually, it looks so good. But yeah, overall, pretty solid day. Yeah, hopefully that carries on tomorrow, carries on for training. So yeah, I will see you next time.